Oh, yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Comedy Club. I kind of like that. That was like a little riff to get it started. I was totally shredding. Now, you guys sitting in the comfy couch at the back, I know you're really comfy, but it'd be really nice if you could sit like in the tables or the chairs, and then it's just a nice little kind of environment instead of two chicks eating pizza, a couple of dudes over there, and you at the back, and someone else very comfy in the back is like, I'm fucking moving out of this armchair. I got a goddamn armchair. You think I'm gonna sit in an uncomfy seat? No. Mama didn't raise no fool. Welcome to Comedy Grind. This is the second Comedy Grind. The first one actually going out in shitty quality on my webcam over there. Hello, internet, and all you dank memes. Hang out on Reddit. Cool. So yeah, this is the internet's only New Zealand yurt-based comedy open mic night. So it is an open mic tonight. Yay! We're excited about that. Mike, who wants to be in the show? Because oddly enough, last week we had way more comedians than we do this week. So this week it is the Mike and Steve show featuring Steve and Mike.
And those guys in the back too.
Yeah, and those chuckleheads. So if you do have, and even if it's just like a random shit joke, whatever, we don't care. We're just here having a fun, trying to make a laugh. So if you want to come up and do something, just like push me off the stage. I don't care. Come punch me. Hey, let's start a fight. Why not? It's a bar. We're doing that. Yeah. I am built like a child. Anyway, please welcome to the stage Mr. Mike O'Malley. Thank you. Just as well, our door lady, also known as Mike's girlfriend, was running a bit late. If you don't have a little yellow ticket from the bar, can you please get one next time you go to get a drink? And then give it to us, and then we can go to Mick and be like, look, people came to our show. This is a useful use of your yurt hours.
You want us to get 2 or 3?
Yeah, if you get like 8, then I'll be like, oh man, it was really busy. It was really busy. We are, for people watching on the internet, we are in a yurt in New Zealand, and it is really cold outside. It is winter here.
What is a yurt, Steve?
What is a yurt? A yurt is a smelly tent. I think is the most accurate description. It's mostly
every part of the yak.
Every last bit of the yak goes into the yurt. It's amazing. If you've ever seen a yurt being made from a freshly slaughtered yak, you'll probably throw up.
This was made from one yak.
Yeah, this whole thing, one yak. It's he's still alive out back. They feed him grass. Or inside.
What's left?
Yeah, his name's Frank. Sorry, they're eating pizza in the front. I probably shouldn't talk about yak guts, I guess. So yeah, so this is comedy night. So it's real, unlike some people watching on the internet, can't see us without us, but I can hear you. So hello, so give me a big hello back. Yay! Oh my God, it sounds like there's more than 6 people here. We did end up with about 30 last week, which was pretty cool. So hopefully less than that will come tonight.
Less than that?
I don't know. I'm shooting medium grade.
Shoot for the stars.
You'll only get a concussion. I don't know. You can't. You
die
die in space. There's no air in space. None. If you try and breathe in space, you'll die. So don't.
That's what Google tells me.
Yeah, the internet knows a lot, and we're on the internet right now. I sometimes if I'm on Google, I'll just type in "why," trying to make Google self-aware and start the coming robot war, but it hasn't worked.
That's how Terminator was started.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be in Terminator. Don't you?
Well, you are part.
I am part robot. I've got a bit about that. Don't ruin my bit.
Sorry.
So we're gonna do a mix of improv and stand-up. So Mike and I perform at the Deep End monthly at the Theatre Royal, and it's a really great show. We love doing it, but we can't say fuck and we can't drink, so that's why we started doing this. So
we can drink only in the bathroom stall.
Yeah, and if you're hiding your bourbon in the tank in the bathroom, even if it's just to drink before a show, it's not a good sign. I'm pretty sure that was on an ad about alcoholism. I thought.
Take the bourbon, leave the cannoli. In the toilet? No?
Take the bourbon. What?
Godfather.
He's high. I don't know what's going on right now. He's not. He's not. We're just a little bit drunk.
So we do improv, and until we can do 2 hours of just us doing stand-up,
Talking
we'll
to
be
the
doing
mic.
improv. So
So there's going to be a lot of improv and some stand-up, which may or may not be funny. Improv also may or may not be funny. No laughs are
Yes.
guaranteed. You have paid the price of a drink to get in here. So if you stand here and it's shit, you only really have yourself to blame. There were probably a number of other things going on tonight. That
or if you're like, I can do better than that. All right, well, come on up.
please, and we promise we won't be bitchy. If you come up and you're like, you really suck, we'll be like, yeah, we know. You should come try it.
Make fun of us.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Or Steve.
Or just Mike, or any part of us. So first game we're going to play is a game called Word at a Time Story. And so the way we do it a little bit differently here. So when the thing is done, we're just kind of we're gonna go like, wait, are you gonna do the thing? We're gonna go. We're gonna
clap.
We're gonna white people. We're gonna white people clap and just kind of say
Off
scene.
rhythm.
Yeah, we have to do it. If it's on rhythm, the show keeps going
We're
on.
about as wide as can be.
We really need to have the drinks closer to the microphone.
I agree.
Notes: the show is about constantly improving.
Yeah.
So because it's improv and because you're here, we need to get some suggestions from you guys. Now you're really good at saying hi, so and just to get a little bit more of that out, can you shout your middle name?
Ralph.
Shout. That was like a titter. Like
Ralph.
shout.
I knew you were here.
It's not a room. It's a yurt. We're inside a living yak. Yell. The yak is past caring. So yell your middle name. There we go. Yell the person next to you's middle name.
Edgar.
Edgar. Who the fuck's Edgar? Edgar. I mean, I don't know. Edgar's a cool name. I could do Edgar. I could be an Edgar.
Did someone shout Lisbon?
Lisbon? Portugal. I'm sitting next to Portugal.
You didn't understand the question.
Yeah.
Berlin.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Shout the name of a city. Oh, what? Now we want to
Rome.
actually do it. Rome.
Win.
You win.
$500.
Oh, people
See?
are like, oh, wait, didn't know there'd be geography.
$500.
Is that how this works?
See what happens when you participate? Pay up, Steve.
Oh, Mike will make empty promises,
That's
just
right.
like he does to his girlfriend
That's
every
right.
day.
That's right.
That's beautiful.
That's right.
Okay, so what are we gonna get for our word at a time story suggestion?
A suggestion from the audience.
Of a
Animal.
animal. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yak.
of course, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna tell you a story about. Really, you know what? Microphones. I'm just gonna do. No, yeah, we need the microphones, or else the thing hears. I don't know how
You
to.
sound like you're inside of a submarine.
All right. Okay, I don't. There's no submarine gag there. We're just gonna leave well enough alone. But a word at a time. Story about a yak. And we're gonna tell this story one
Word
at
a
time. So this whole thing is made up. We don't know what. We genuinely have no idea what's about to happen. It may be funny, maybe shit, maybe gross, maybe squeaky clean, maybe something that will move you to tears. Probably not. Okay.
once
Upon
a
time,
there
was
a
tiny
yak
who
lived
in
my
forest.
he
Was
very
tiny.
and
I
liked
to
pet
him
on
his
butt.
yaks
Are
very
comfy.
creatures.
So
I
liked
to
sleep
on
his
butt.
one
Day
while
sleeping
on
his
butt
I
went
to
the
toilet.
and
Found
that
he
did
a
poo
on
my
toilet.
he
Was
very
naughty.
so
I
went
into the
house
and
got
my
hatchet
sharpening
it
on
my
grinder. The
yak
was very terrified. He was so sorry. He said, I will love you, my master. I went on a killing spree and slaughtered many yaks. Today, I have a yurt. Yay for me. And that's the end of the game. Woo! Yay! Hey, look at that. That was some funny. Was that funny? Was that like amusing? We're like, man, don't ask them. No? Is that like can I kiss you? Does that just kind of kill it? Does it kill it? Can I kiss you, Mike? Ugh. See, it just doesn't work if you ask. You just gotta be funny or kiss them. Don't just kiss someone like straight away though. There are like certain nonverbal cues that you can use.
Bro, did you try to set up this whole night just so you could ask me that question? Unfortunate.
Show ends in gay sex. News 11.
That's Bruno.
Yeah,
That's Bruno.
That's
man.
Bruno. Is that a different thing? Should we do another game? Should we do?
Yeah, we should do many games.
Yeah, we're gonna. Cause that's all we got. We got that in like 10 minutes.
Maybe we'll
half
sing
written.
some jazz tunes about politically incorrect things.
Oh man, it's Mashuriki tonight.
What is it?
It's Mashuriki. It's
Machueca?
Maori New Year, you fascist.
Happy New Year.
Happy Maori New Year. We're not gonna do any politically charged race humor at this point. We're going to see the pitfall and neatly sidestep it. I just
You
wish
haven't seen
everyone.
my notes.
Oh dear. I will be leaving. Oh, look at that! Oh, Mick, the owner of the Free House, who's the best man in the world, brings us the thing to put drinks on.
Thank you, sir.
As the show gets longer, we will get progressively more drunk.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I really, really hope so. They do sell very strong beer here, though, so that should be good. Do we want to do puppets or gibberish interpreter?
Everything.
Everything. Which one do we want to do now?
Let's do an audience participation.
An audience participation.
Yeah.
Okay, I need 2 audience participators. Josh! Hey, Josh! You're the best, Josh.
Josh.
Get up here, Josh. You're one. Yay for Josh. You're one. Now we're gonna ask. So we gotta ask Josh. So have you got a girlfriend, Josh? No. Oh, snap.
Oh, sorry. Boyfriend?
Yeah.
It's a day and age. I don't know.
So
Robot.
he doesn't have a significant other, which pretty much kills the whole bit because it was
Well,
mostly.
you got a friend?
You got a friend?
First day you met your friend.
Yeah, first day you met your friend. Okay. What's your friend's name? Who? Charlotte.
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 Is she here?
No.
Sweet.
Do you wish she was here? Yeah, because then she would come save me from
Me
this
too.
horrible thing. I wish Charlotte was here. Then there'd be another person in the audience, which would be great. So where did you meet Charlotte?
Little Rock dance floor.
Little Rock. Where is? Oh, at like the drinking place, the bar.
No, Little Rock Dance Club, the fine art studio.
Oh, that one. No, I heard it was already. See, now, Mike, if you look at yourself on the screen, you keep walking off the edge of the
Good.
screen. So
I just want to get voiceover work.
All right, that's okay. So you met Charlotte at a discotheque, and
Yeah, Grandpa.
I don't know what's
German Grandpa.
I'm wearing a green.
You go to the discotheque?
Yeah, it's super. Anyway, so
Yeah,
come on,
me and Charlotte.
You got a question for him. So he met Charlotte at a German discotheque.
Charlotte.
What did you how did you kind of start talking to her?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh!
He's got the moves. He's got the moves, just like this.
That's,
Like that?
I'm pretty sure. Is that how it went?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, cool. That's good. So, and what mutual interests do you share with Charlotte? What do you when you're spending time together? How do you fill it? I don't even know what that hand gesture means.
How do you feel it?
Open hand.
Yeah, open. I'm not looking good for Charlotte.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So go and have a sit. Oh no, you got to stay up here because we need somebody else. I forgot this is audience puppets. I thought we were doing a different game. No,
I just want to bring people up and ask them about their friends.
We'll do good day, bad day
Sweet.
with this thing. All right, so you're free. You're free. Go away.
Well, he didn't give us any information.
No, he did. He told. All right, so we got
Jesus
so this
Christ.
dude. What was your name again, dude? Josh. So Josh.
Chaz.
So Chaz met this chick named Charlotte in a German discotheque club, and they like to go walking. So this is. Are we doing? So
Yeah, let's do it.
all right. Good day, bad day.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna illustrate the best way. Mike, you keep stepping out of frame.
Well, I'm going off stage.
Oh,
until I
he's
can-
off stage now. Oh,
It's
see,
called-
there's.
being dramatic. My girlfriend knows a lot about it.
Oh, and like you could hear the.
She's not here yet, is she? Ralph, keep a lookout.
Okay, so Chaz met Charlotte. So this is the best version of that thing happening. Chaz meeting Charlotte in a German discotheque. Right. So this is the best way that could like ever possibly happen. So. Oh wait, we can't. We don't talk.
You don't talk.
No, they didn't talk in the thing when he was talking.
He said I didn't use words.
Oh right. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Start over.
So, okay. Do over.
Hey, I'm Charlotte. Oh, would you be my best friend?
Yay! And that's how the end of that went. Okay, so that was the good day version.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do this thing. So as a bad day, this isn't traditionally how you play this game. We're just genuinely fucking. Around.
This is my bad day.
And you're all just sitting there. All right.
Never give these motherfuckers a stage.
Some dumb bitch let these bitches be.
And they gave them microphones and electricity.
They're fucking
Motherfuckers is raw ass beer.
This is amplified.
Oh, these motherfuckers are from St. Louis.
Shit.
too.
Actually, no.
Oh,
This is a funny true story. I'm gonna interrupt the game.
Can you just wait? Can you just wait, Grandma?
All right. Okay. All right. So bad day. Bad day.
Hey, I'm Charlotte. Do that thing. Let's still be best friends. I love you, Chaz.
I love you too, Charlotte. Super.
Thanks for meeting me at a German discotheque.
So that was a game that we just invented that we'll never play again. Should we do audience puppets properly then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So the real way you play this game is you find someone in the
Find two girls and make them kiss.
No, that's a different YouTube show.
Oh yeah.
That's Thursday night.
It's called The Rest of the Internet.
Oh, internet. Is there any kind of porn not on you?
I've never seen anyone get it on with a yurt before. Until tonight, Steve.
Tonight, for your entertainment, I will fuck a yurt. Many people said it couldn't be done. I didn't listen to them. I lived my dream.
They never saw you coming.
No, you couldn't. I was deep inside a yak at
All
the
right,
time.
goatee.
Anyway, okay.
All right, goatee. Calm
Let's keep walking here. Okay, so we need
Goatee.
Goatsy. That's a dank meme.
I never saw that.
You've never seen Goatsy? Has
No.
anyone here seen Goatsy?
That guy.
That
only
guy in the
guy.
back. The guy back. Goatsy.
He's like, it's my homepage.
Goatsy is this picture of someone bent over, stretching their butthole to it's more of an illustration really, stretching their butthole to a truly improbable degree.
Yeah. The internet is full of just marvelous things.
Just beautiful things, the font of human knowledge.
You know what's crazy?
What?
That kids now, like high school kids, were born and the internet was still around. You know, it was there when they were born. Imagine all the shit they've seen.
I don't want it, man. That's like
I know, right?
it'd mess you up.
When they were in junior high, 2 girls, 1 cup. But when I was in junior high, I was looking at like a really pixelated color picture of Pamela Anderson.
Dude, like I used to, because I'm a hyper nerd. I used to actually go and like dial up BBSs, and you could. I remember you could see going line. You're like nipple, come on, nipple, come on.
Yeah. I was waiting half an hour for one naked lady to come slowly down the page.
And then it just like half the nipple shows. You're like, oh god damn it.
And we had a home computer, and I was just waiting after everyone did the you know how dial-up sounded.
Wow, you're like the sound effects
Sound
guy
like the
from
incinerator.
Police Academy.
I always wanted to be that guy.
Who doesn't? I know what the, okay, let's
And you make people think like they're walking on glass or something.
let's not do that. Okay, we're gonna play. Okay, so moving back onto the topic of actual comedy. So we need someone in the audience who has a partner or significant other. So don't all yell out at once. Yeah. Oh, you. Hey, in the front. Yay! Come on up here. And your name's Lila, is it? Lila for Snackiston?
For Schnackestein.
For Snackiston. She's Jewish!
For Stackenberg.
So no, for everyone who doesn't know, this is the lovely Sophie. She's very famous in Nelson internet. She's a beautiful singer and a very nice lady. So thank you for coming up, Sophie, and saving our collective bacon. So you have a nice guy named Alex, isn't it? Your husband.
Yeah, I do, but I thought maybe we'd talk about my other significant other who I'm actually here with.
Oh, snap. Okay, this is gonna get wrong. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to get you up on stage, the puppet mic, and it's gonna be bad. So okay. So go stand over there by Mike Allen.
They puppet us or what?
Yeah, no, they puppet us. So this is a game called Audience Puppets, where two.
Off the webcam. Come this way.
Oh yeah, don't make Steve.
No, actually, is it better if we get somebody who doesn't know the story? Oh, I don't know.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Anyway, so Sophie's gonna tell us the story of how they met their significant other
Or their friend.
or their friend. I'm not gonna judge. They spend a lot
I
of
don't
time
judge.
together. Anyway, and then so we're gonna talk, but they're gonna manipulate our arms. So we have to be still unless they're moving us, and we're gonna act through the story of how they met. So can you tell us the story of how you guys met?
Sure. So this is my good friend Elena, and Elena is a makeup artist. And when we first met, she put some makeup on me and sold me some makeup, but we just got to chatting, and we discovered that we both hadn't lived in Nelson for a very long time, and so by the end of our conversation, which was maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, I was like, you're really cool. Do you want to be friends? Because I'm forward. And she's like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And so then we became friends. And we went out for lunch just a couple days after that meeting
Where'd you go?
to like see if it really worked. We went to Falafel Gourmet, and Elena asked if we could sit outside. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a sunny day. She's like, oh, do you mind if I smoke? And I said, yeah, that's a deal breaker. and I said, I don't think we can be friends if you're a smoker. And we are still friends, and she gave up smoking, and I like to think it was for me. Yeah.
So you're manipulative.
Okay, so I think in order for this to work, we're gonna have to kind of, I think, point the mics towards us vaguely.
Let's just hold it.
No, but we'll project because we are big people, and this is a fucking yak. Can you still hear me, computer? Yes, the computer can hear me. Okay, so and we're gonna start it. So you guys have to move us. If you want us to walk, just tap the leg. You don't have to like physically shift my leg. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
It looks like you need some makeup.
I do. My face is hideous.
Let me put some on you.
Oh, wow. You're really good at this. Ow.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Except I need to smack that lip.
Hit me again.
Smack them.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, you brute. I like the way this is going.
You have very thick hands for a lady. Anyways, that will be 99.99.
One, there, keep the change. 110.
You're so generous.
I am, well, wasn't gonna do a joke there. Anyway, shall we be friends because I like the way you made my face look?
Yes, but I do things that you wouldn't approve of.
That makes me dubious. Oh no!
You're giving me a headache.
Tell you what, this is already going rough. Let us meet tomorrow. Yet bow to me. I am your queen. Hail me as a goddess!
Oh, goddess, please let me come to your bosom.
Please, you have touched my breasts. Now it gets rude. Now, given that we are in a pharmacy and we'll probably get arrested, shall we continue this at, say, Falafel Gourmet?
I love falafel gourmet.
The next day at Falafel Gourmet,
I like to chop my food up with my hands, i.e. karate style.
you have such serrated fingers. I don't know how you got work as a makeup artist. Ow! Oh,
Ow, that didn't even hurt.
so this is yummy.
I love to eat these things.
I just like smushing them on my plate.
That's right. Oh,
Oh,
it's good when I touch it to my forehead and bring it down.
it's so delicious.
Anyways, I need a smoke really quick.
What? Oh my god! You didn't? You did not just do that. Oh, are you smoking pot?
I need it!
Yes, yes, dude. What the hell? You're smoking pot at Falafel Gourmet. Nobody.
Makes it good. Makes it
You please stop smoking pot at Falafel Gourmet.
only no.
Fine, then we're not friends anymore.
Eat these.
Well, this didn't go well.
All right, let's be friends. Let's do that special friendship thing. Shaking our hands.
Kissing.
No, no. And see. Thank you.
And that's how it happened exactly. Oh, bring the stool back over, boy. Thanks, Django.
It's very resonant in this yurt. Feel very resonancy. So now Mike is going to do some stand-up.
You are.
No, you're gonna do some because I need to finish making my notes. I totally wrote like a bunch of jokes in my head before I got here. You gonna do some stand-up, Mike?
Yeah, let's.
Oh, and like write my comment. I'm gonna sit down over here on this comfy chair, write some jokes.
Better when we comment.
Oh, so I can. Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, until Steve and I get really good, or more people do this. Did we say anyone else wanted to do something? Chaz? Chaz's friend? Richard, I'm guessing? I don't know.
Chaz's friend Frankie? No?
Frankie?
Frankie?
And Charlotte? Is that Charlotte?
Is that Charlotte in the end there? You don't look very German. Okay, so basically the way, I think that we're just still kind of feeling this out a bit. So basically Mike is going to do some stand-up and I'm just going to fuck with him. So it'll be great.
Not very nice.
No. It's funny, like, you know, when you're a guy, you're never like actually nice to your friends. Like you can tell how close you are by how much of a jerk you are to them. It's a funny relationship, man.
It's only if you're raised by abusive parents, Steve.
That made me sad. They're gonna do that tree gag. Speaking of abusive parents,
we can talk about all the jokes that we tried to write that didn't work.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to talk about the tree gag?
Let's talk about everything that we've written that just we thought, at the last second we were like, that's not gonna work.
Okay, so before we do jokes that might work, we're gonna do jokes that we definitely know didn't work. There was this really big scene that Mike had written. He was talking that basically ended with him like naked.
No, because you were talking about you. Like, I have a kid, and my kid falls a lot, and I don't want to look like I'm abusing my kid.
Yeah, nobody does.
Because kids fall, right?
They do. They fall
right?
over. They got like black eyes and shit, and you're walking along, and you're like,
What's the deal with kids falling?
I don't know, stupid idiots. Stupid kids.
And I said, when I was a kid, I got pulled into the principal's office because I literally ran into a tree branch.
He did. He literally ran straight into it.
Mm-hmm. But what they didn't know was that tree also sexually molested me.
See, and you can tell by that muted, like, oh. That was like, that's a joke that we knew would probably get that response, and it did.
Son of a birch.
Son of a.
Hi-oh.
So yeah, it's good to know that our instincts were right on that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. Anyway, so Mike was sexually molested by a tree, or
Steve wants to do a bit about having a robot son.
oh no, what Stephen Robot?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna actually do that bit, so we're not gonna talk about that. Let's go. Do your material.
Hello. All right. The problem is I can't actually read my handwriting. Okay, and I think my jokes are missing a lot of what do you call them? Punchlines. They're mostly just sentences
Strung together
pauses.
with no punctuation.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know how to write.
Just collections of words literally thrown at the paper angrily.
So I've been leaving a lot of. I think I've been subconsciously trying to burn down my house lately. I've been leaving a lot of like the stovetop on after I make breakfast, and I left the oven on for like an hour the other day. I don't know why this is happening, but it could be because I'm trying to keep warm because it's so goddamn cold. Well, why is it so cold here that I don't understand why people don't have insulation, central heating?
I also am confused by this.
Americans think that it's not very cold here.
No, well, America. Speaking professionally as an American,
Professionally.
Not well. I don't know. Not. It's like. So right after I lived in America, I lived in Scotland, right, where it's fucking cold, like way colder than it is here. But we had this thing, like this magic invention that keeps the inside of your house warm.
Called insulation.
It's called insulation and central heating. It's not actual wizardry. So it's like cold outside, but it's not, like freezing inside of your house. But here they don't have that, and that is a difference, and that makes comedy.
Americans don't know a lot about other countries.
No.
So I tried to convince my friends the other day that New Zealanders used to keep their houses warm by tying sheep around them.
Did it work?
No.
No. So your friend isn't a complete idiot.
No. Not as much as I'd hope.
No, it's always disappointing when you try and tell someone like a really outrageous lie, expecting them to believe them, and they're like, "Shut up." Oh.
So I've been watching a lot of World War II documentaries lately.
This is gonna end well. Go on.
There's a point when you're sitting in your slippers watching World War II documentaries that you realize, there's a point in everyone's life, you realize, when did I become my father? Like, it happens to everyone, women especially. If you want to get in a surefire argument, just say, you sound just like your mother right then.
Yeah, that
They
always,
never like that.
they really like that.
They never like that.
Really?
No.
I've never actually said it. I value my head too much. Women in the front, do you like it when people say you sound like your mother now? No, I'm getting death glares just from the question. So.
One of the worst things I said in an argument with a girlfriend one time was I said, you're so frumpy.
Well, like slightly disheveled and
Yeah,
grandma-ish.
If you can hit it like the issue right on the core, then that really upsets people.
Well, so were you arguing about her frumpy appearance?
I was just being frumpy. Just what does that word mean to you?
To me, frumpy says like wrinkly hat, like wrinkled jacket, and a total bitch.
Yeah, well, she had the hat and the jacket.
There you go.
And the bitchdom.
Smells like a frump. Must be a frump.
That's right.
What they say.
Moving on. Coffee is great.
I don't drink coffee.
I never used to drink it, but I understand why people drink it now.
Why?
I mean, it tastes like dirt. It's disgusting, right? It's not good. People pretend like it's good, just like with wine. Oh, you can really taste the flavors of the berries and the blah, blah, blah. It's just alcohol. You drink it to be drunk, right? Coffee is disgusting, but people drink it just because they want to shit that day.
That's never an issue for me. So
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, I can understand why people get really upset when they don't drink coffee.
Because they're like, I needed to shit and I didn't.
They're like, oh, I still have this inside of me.
Oh man, that'd be terrible. Like there's like this massive food baby waiting to be birthed, and
That's
you're
right.
just like, it doesn't happen.
I mean, they should have that on the package.
What makes you shit?
Well, right now it's like made in Sumatra, fair trade, hints of vanilla. Will shit out last night meatloaf in under 15 minutes.
That's dude. You know what? Let's shut down the show. We're going to go into marketing. So see you guys later. We're gonna go get real jobs.
I think more advertisers need to put what things actually are,
But like what they do to you.
or just be more truthful, right?
Yeah, we need more truth. Liars.
Like
The politicians and their science.
like oatmeal
Mhm.
or porridge, as you call it. I don't like that. No one likes it.
I have been to the World Oat Porridge Championships. I shit you not. I had a gig working at the World Porridge Championships, and I tasted last year's winning thing. And I was talking to the guy, and it tastes really good. And he's like, the key to really good porridge is the things you put in that aren't porridge. It had like brandied fruits and like the tears of a virgin and shit in it. It was really good.
But I mean, oatmeal makers should have on there, truthful. It should have truthful advertising, like only eat this if you want to feel good about being healthy and you don't feel like exercising. Right?
Is that how you feel when you eat your oatmeal?
That's it. I'm trying to lower that cholesterol. I'm not trying to do anything else.
Do you not feel like exercising?
No, not really.
No.
Does anyone?
Yeah, like when you wake up, you're like, I feel like exercising. I'm not looking at you, Sophie. You like jog
Bunch
or
of
something.
sickies.
You look like you jog. This is me judging you. Jogger.
Or yog, if you will.
No. Next.
What about hot dogs?
What about hot dogs?
Hey, they should have truthful advertising.
What, like made of buttholes?
I was gonna say, gonna die of something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Have you ever had like, when you're drunk, they don't really have them in Nelson, but in big cities and whatnot, they have like dudes selling sausages on the corners. It seemed like a really good idea when you're drunk. They're not.
It's always a good idea.
What, having dysentery? There's a difference between like coffee, which makes you shit, and shitting out all of your insides.
I mean, with a hot dog, you know what you're signing up for. It's grease. It's gonna do what its purpose is. If it was like on the corner late night sushi, that'd be something else.
What about on the corner late night fugu? You're like, I'm gonna have
know what
some.
that is.
That's poisonous Japanese blowfish sushi. Like the dangerous stuff.
Did you only learn that from a Simpsons episode?
I did learn that from a Simpsons episode.
What about Greek yogurt?
Go on.
Tastes just bad enough to make you feel like it's good for you,
The
right?
key to Greek yogurt is not eating it
Yeah, right.
ever. Don't eat it.
I mean, the worst is medical ads. Just be honest. Like, I don't know. Is there a lot of medical ads on TV here in New Zealand? No. In America, you can show medical ads. So they show it at like the 5 o'clock news. Like, oh, if you go to sleep and your legs move, then you might need restless leg syndrome pills. Sign up for
Verdroxycin.
Yeah, sign up for it today. Or if you're 85, sorry, Ralph, and you need to have sex, then sign up for Viagra. You know?
I am aware.
Yeah. And it's just, it's all, they just need to be more honest.
I see where you're going there.
We need some more money. We have billions of dollars. We need more money. Take these pills. You might get a little bit high.
See that would be good advertising if they sold pills based on like how kind of high.
Yeah, that's right.
Like NyQuil or like those sleepy ones, or the ones that they can't sell anymore because they've got speed in them.
Well, how high do you think you could get from like restless leg syndrome pills?
I don't know.
If you sniffed them.
Well, what's the active ingredient in Verdroxycin?
I don't know.
Verdroxys? Internet. Okay, well, and in the break, we'll internet it, and Mike is going to snort 500 restless leg syndrome pills live on stage and see how
I'm
much
gonna
that
dance
is.
like Bojangles.
Kids will find out what to get high off of.
Oh, they do.
You know?
My friend tried to tell me that you could get high off smoking rotten banana peels. You can't.
Your friend doesn't like you.
No, my friend was a dick.
But you see these news stories every now and then, like kids get high off of choking each other.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
How's that gonna work? That wouldn't have worked in my day, and my day wasn't even that long ago.
So in your day,
Hey, bro, let's get high. Hey, what's up, bro? Let me choke you. No, bro, no, get off me.
but if
All
you,
right, we ran out of beer. Choke me, bro. What if it was really good though?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in the break as well. So in the break, we'll come back after having choked each other and snorted Restless Leg pills. See,
So I mean, they
what
do like there's choking. They used to get high off of like heart medicine, and there's also jankum.
God.
Have you heard about jankum?
Jankum?
Yeah,
I don't know what jankum is.
it's like you ferment feces.
So poo.
This is the age we're living in.
That you can ferment poo and get high?
I think it's an industry that hasn't been tapped into yet.
No, what's better than Django, because I'm going to throw up on my mouth a little
Not
bit.
Django.
Django Fett?
No.
I just like making that face.
Yeah.
We talked about 5-minute insanity last time.
Flocka.
Flocka. This is a genuine, real thing.
Yeah.
So it's research chemicals, right? Because people can't get like regular drugs like heroin or crack. They're getting research chemicals off the internet, which do like messed up things. And
Chinese research chemicals.
Chinese research chemicals are the worst kind. You know what Chinese research is, and two. I don't read Chinese, so it's very difficult for me to catch up on the journals. But anyway, so it's the stuff you take, it's the pills you take, you snort it, and it literally, in the actual meaning of the word, makes you insane for 5 minutes, and you think people are chasing you and not hiding in the bushes. Just an interesting fact.
I don't know why people would want to take that.
I don't know why you wouldn't. Can you imagine the high? You're just like, stripped off naked. Oh my fucking god, everyone's gonna kill me. And then then it comes off and you're like, yay, no one's gonna kill me. You'd be like so stoked that
it was like you were surviving the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you'd be like, I win!
I'm Katniss.
Yeah.
When all that's attacking you is like a mailbox, like some trash cans.
A particularly menacing shadow, and then where's something like, oh my god, I beat them all.
They said in the news story that police are finding the people in Flocka are like naked, running around Florida. Just
that just sounds
doing
like
crazy
Tuesday.
things. That just sounds like Tuesday
in Florida.
Yeah, don't go to Florida.
Don't go to Florida. Don't go to St. Louis either, which is what I was gonna say. We're both from St. Louis.
St. Louis represent.
Like bizarrely 20 minutes from each other, and now we're here in a yurt.
St. Louis.
Word.
You
Nelly.
hang 'em, we bang 'em.
Nelly?
That's not a phrase.
Is that not a thing?
Nelly is.
Nelly's a thing.
Yeah.
I hate that everyone's like, oh, I was born in St. Louis. They're like, oh, Nelly. You're like, sure.
No, in New Zealand, I say, oh, I'm from St. Louis. They say, isn't it St. Louis?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck
isn't it
yeah.
St. Louis?
And Mike's flawless
Hey.
accent. But no, it is funny. Like everyone always says, it's St. Louis. It's like that song had a really big impact.
Yeah, Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. She's informed our cultural consciousness.
Thanks, Sophie.
Yeah, it's Sophie. If you sing "Meet Me in St. Louis," I will hunt you down and probably just say hi because I couldn't hurt. A little bit of choking.
Hey, you wanna hang out sometime? Maybe we can go have a nice dinner and choke each other over hors d'oeuvres.
That sounds hot. Is that how you met your lady?
No, we met a more classy way on Facebook.
Well, it's funny because when you ever notice, like on Facebook, when like a random comment comes up on a picture of yours from like 8 years ago, and then you're like, you've been looking at all my Facebook pics. What have you seen? Why were you digging in there? You don't know. Maybe.
Oh, somebody's like commented on a picture.
Yeah,
of you
and they're like, that was from
ago?
like 2006. And you're like, why did you see that picture? Why were you looking there?
They want some of that.
I don't know what
That's
that
all it
noise
is.
means.
I mean, why would they look? Why would you look past like 2 slides of pictures?
But just because they want my D.
That's it. That deformed D with a screw in it.
Man, I'm not even sure I still have it. I have a kid, man. I'm pretty sure it fell off a while ago. I don't know. After you have a kid, you stop having sex.
Did it come out of you? Oh yeah.
No, it's Did it?
You know, they say that a man passing a kidney stone
Mhm.
is more painful than a woman giving birth.
I'm gonna let you say that and just sit here.
I'll say
and-
that. Do you know how much longer our urethras are? Hello.
Do you really want to get in a literal pissing contest?
It's
about
at least
childbirth?
a couple feet or 2 centimeters.
millimeters.
No, there we go.
Keep your scales right.
There we go.
Yeah, at least I have managed to successfully impregnate a woman.
Like that's hard to do.
Thank you. Yeah.
I have. And thus I'm in a yurt in New Zealand.
Got a lady pregnant, ran away to a yurt.
Nellie's sister.
Oh snap! If you got Nellie's sister pregnant and then run out, I don't know what would happen. Probably not much. I don't know. Does Nellie have any actual like gangster powers?
He's got money.
He's got money. That's pretty much gangster powers, isn't it? Anyway, have you got any more material there, buddy?
Something about clutter.
Well, we've actually done 45 minutes of a show, so that's like a half already. My God, the time flies. So we've had a lot. Have you guys kind of enjoyed the show? It's been fun us bumbling around here. Yay! I'm mildly indifferent.
Better than a hole in the head.
Better than a hole in the head. It doesn't smell as bad in here as it used to. No, like after a while, you can breathe, and you're like, yes, I could do this. I could do this. So have another drink, please. If you haven't got your yellow ticket, go get a yellow ticket at the bar.
Or three.
And give it to us. We'll see you back here in about 10 minutes.
Say what's up to Chaz.
Yeah,
Jason. Jason Chaz.
And then we'll see you guys back at 10:15. Go
So
get another
do-
drink. Sweet. See you guys later. Thank you very much.
No.